Welcome, everybody, back to the Emmy and Steve Show, episode 4. We skipped a week because personal reasons. Doesn't mean we don't have some fun stuff to talk about. Isn't that right, Emmy?
We always have fun stuff to talk about. When is it never not a fun time here?
So, a couple things. We're just kind of like, I don't know. What have you been doing these past 2 weeks? Or week, or whatever.
Well, I've been binging Destiny.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I've been binging Destiny, and you were on my stream last night watching me get pretty much infuriated trying to get into the Dreaming City, so...
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I was watching it very briefly.
I was gonna say, spoiler alert, I'm still not in Dreaming City.
Yeah.
Every time I jump in, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll go try this. So I was doing that before you said come over today. And it was just like, it was still the same thing. I was either getting knocked away by his friggin' stomp attacks or screeps were popping up and blowing me to shreds. And I'm like, yeah. I hate all of you.
You have a pen again.
Yes, I always have pens.
Yay, we have pens, people.
I don't have Spider-Man because I use him at work right now. So do you want Cap or Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Okay.
I'm just putting the show notes, writing some things down for me when I edit the video later. Okay.
And then I binged watch Kakegurui in like a day and a half.
Nice.
Which definitely go watch that, by the way. It was really good.
Well, of course, of the other things you've recommended me.
There was a whole idol bit which I didn't know was in there, and I was just like, okay, now I love this show.
I beat Spider-Man since we've been gone, and I got the platinum on it. And the game's fucking amazing, and you're going home with it today. Yes, you are.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm gonna binge that over the week.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Thank you.
But make sure the game's actually in there.
It is.
All right, cool.
And then I should have this done in a week, so I'll bring it back next time I come over.
Yeah, I have other people that also are like, oh, I'm gonna borrow it too. So. Yeah, I told
get
you.
In line.
I told you could have it first. So. Yeah, enjoy that. I
forgot to bring over Persona for you. That's what I forgot to do.
It's okay, no worries. Other than that, well, that game was amazing. Other than that, I've been playing a little bit more Kingdom Hearts because I've been getting excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. Today I want to play some Destiny. I actually want to hop into Destiny a lot because I've been watching you play it. Somebody else was asking me if I was playing, and I just kind of want to. I'm in the mood for something sort of grindy like that, and like levels and community stuff.
Did you get Forsaken?
No, I'll probably pick it up. I get paid this week, so okay. I'll probably pick up Forsaken. I'm still working on the content that I have available to me right now.
Okay.
I know there's a bunch of new supers and stuff you can get, and of course new exotics and all that good shit. So.
And I mean, most of that's locked behind Forsaken, so you'll need to pick that up.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. I just want to play.
But yeah, I can power grind you through everything if you want.
I played like an hour of zombies last night, one round too, with my friend Jimmy. Dude, we were going in. We went to like on Call of Duty World War II. That was a lot of fun. Because I don't really play zombies that much, but we got pretty far on that, so that was neat.
What level did you get to?
27 or 8 or something.
Wow.
Yeah, we were like, and it was a 4-person group at first, but one was AFK and one like left for a long time. They came back, but so it was just us two for like a bunch of levels. We were just going, hey, we were going in, bro. No. We had like a strategy going down. It was fun. It was lots of fun. Okay, so that's what we've been doing, and we're gonna hop in now to the news.
Woo!
Give me a news jingle.
Snooze.
All right, starting off at 13. News number 1. This is crazy. I don't know if you heard this. Telltale Games is shutting down.
I heard that.
I just kind of wanted to talk about that. I don't really have a lot of details on it. I know that apparently employees are not getting severance.
Nope.
Which is really unfortunate. I don't think they're even finishing Walking Dead. I think. God damn it! Yeah, turn my phone down. No, so yeah, they're not even.
Yeah, I don't think they're. They said that they had some people staying behind, like a team of like less than 30.
Yeah, like 25
to
people.
Finish out like contractual obligations. Yeah, so maybe they'll finish Walking Dead. Maybe it was mostly done.
I know a big contract thing is Minecraft. Minecraft series. They have to finish that. Other than that, yeah. Do you know anything else about it? It's sad.
Not really.
It's really unfortunate because they put
out a lot of games over the past like year.
Yeah, we were actually talking about recently about how they might start putting out their new engine and like how their games would be different in the future, but no, it's just and all that back stuff with like employees not getting severance and everything, and people tweeting like I worked so hard at trying to get this game out and not to get any sort
like,
of
it's like don't work overtime if you're not getting paid for it. Like it's not worth it. Know your worth. Companies don't care.
It sucks, man. It sucks. Bit of unfortunate news on that front. Number 2, Kingdom Hearts got a lot of stuff shown off during Tokyo Game Show this week. A new trailer showing Big Hero 6 was revealed, as well as various gameplay demos shown. You can also see my reaction to that on the channel that this is uploaded on.
Didn't you get featured in a compilation
I
video?
did. Somebody made a compilation video, and I was like going through YouTube, and I was like, why is my face on a thumbnail? I was like, oh my god, somebody used my reaction video in a thing, and I was pretty happy. That was kind of cool. You can check that out. That's doing kind of good. There's a boss fight against Aqua shown, which was crazy. So like Aqua pops up and she's like evil, and you can fight her.
My baby.
I know, that's my baby. Her and Shion. Ugh. Another cool bit of info regarding Kingdom Hearts is that Skrillex and Utada Hikaru might have worked together on the opening theme based on ASCAP listings.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's going to be interesting.
So it's kind of like how they had the Planet B mix for.
Yeah, so there's like a mix.
I'm really excited for this.
I really have some people like I don't know how I feel about that because just like Skrillex, you know, but like
I mean.
It's still gonna be Kingdom Hearts and Utada stuff. So.
I feel like because he's kind of fallen off in the past couple of years. Like he was really big, and then he just kind of like.
Apparently, a big Kingdom Hearts fan.
Not surprised. Yeah. To be honest, not surprised. He always struck me as that type of dude who like happened to strike it famous, even though he's like the biggest nerd in the world.
That's awesome. I think it's gonna be good. I really can't wait to see that opening.
I think it's gonna be fantastic.
I think so too.
Like as for much as people give Skrillex crap for, because he's like always overplayed, and it's just like he still had some good shit.
Yeah, and not to be confused, the song that we have is the theme for Kingdom Hearts currently, but I think it's gonna be more like the ending theme. I think that listing also showed the current song that we have, which is "Don't Think Twice," is more like the ending theme, kind of like how the ending theme in other Kingdom Hearts games were like a lot slower and stuff. This opening is going to be like a more upbeat, sort of techno-y sound to it.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts. It's happening. My heart can't take it. I can't wait. I'm going to be streaming also, like getting the Platinum Trophy on like 1.5, 2.5 for like multiple versions of the game. So you can check that out as well. I'm such a Kingdom Hearts guy.
Be so good.
Help me. Anyway.
I'm not going to help you.
Help me.
You dug your pit by playing Kingdom Hearts 1 way back in the day.
Oh, gosh. Number 3. So, since we've been gone for 2 weeks, there was a Nintendo Direct that happened. I'm just going to kind of run through a bunch of stuff that was shown off during the Nintendo Direct. Did you catch it, by the way? I
did not catch it, but I did catch all the highlights from it, and there was a lot of good stuff shown.
Yep, I actually have a list here. So, first, Luigi Mansion 3 is teased for the Switch.
So excited to see that. I love Luigi's Mansion.
I've never played them. I know. I was excited for the remake for the first one, but then they're like, it's on the 3DS. I was like, no!
No, it was... No, okay, so I love Luigi's Mansion. You just run around and he's just like cute little scaredy Ouija, but you just run around and you suck up ghosts. It's adorable.
So 3's happening. It was a quick little tease, minor gameplay stuff. There's a new Splatoon 2 update. They had like a cool like little anime-esque intro when they were showing that off. I was like, this is anime as fuck right now. That was neat. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe for Switch.
I saw that. I was really excited for that too.
What a fucking title though. That's great. It's like,
just
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe for Switch. Help me, Nintendo.
It's like they're just making it so long. It's like those really, really long anime titles. Like,
Is
it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? It's just.
But that's cool. I mean, that game looks cool. It also comes with like the Luigi expansion.
The Luigi U.
Yeah, the Luigi U expansion for the Switch. Something I'm really pumped about. Ready? Katamari Damacy reroll.
I know.
Remaster is of the first one coming to the Switch.
Oh my god, I loved Katamari.
It's coming this winter.
I know.
I want to play it. That's like a day one buy for me.
Same.
Hands down. Like imagine like on the Switch. Katamari?
Like Smash Brothers for me can wait, but Katamari, mm-mm.
Oh, get out of here! No Smash.
It's a good party game, but it's the whole reason. Like it's the same thing for Mario Kart as me. Like I'll buy Mario Kart just because like it's good to have as a party game. But other than that, am I gonna play it by myself? No.
I'm different with Smash. I'll go to like tournaments and I'm crazy with that.
I was gonna say a lot of people like that. I've just never really been good at fighting games unless it's Soul Calibur.
Yeah, Katamari. Who?
I know.
Give it. Nintendo went over its online service, which has already begun as of like the 18th.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 days ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I believe their pricing structure. I just know that for a year you can.
It's $20 for a year,
which is super cheap. People have kind of been complaining about it. The games are cool. NES games you can play online, but I guess the emulator is not the best. And it's kind of weird because it's just like, well, we've had free online since launch, and now we're paying for it, kind of thing. But it's not like I don't think the online has improved or anything like with latency or things like that.
It will.
There's like these really cool like NES controllers that you can buy, but they're really expensive. They're like almost $70 for like
that sounds about right.
Switch-esque.
That sounds about right, considering their Pro controller's like a whopping $80.
So that's cool. I mean, this whole thing has been kind of like meh for me because when the Switch came out, I was like, man, Virtual Console will be fucking tight on this console. Like,
I feel like it'll be a work in progress for them though. So they've got like some of the stuff up there, and they'll just keep rolling more stuff out.
I want Nintendo 64 games on the Switch. I didn't write this down. Actually, I'm going to go over it. There was a patent filed for Nintendo 64 controller, which to me, and it looks like the exact same patents they filed when they did the NES and SNES Classic. So I think that
would be really good, especially since everyone's going heavy in on the hype train now. I mean, Sony announced their mini console
I have
too.
That on here too.
Oh, I just skipped ahead. That's my apologies.
I guarantee we're gonna have a Nintendo 64 Classic.
I will buy that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Normally, I think everything else is like overhyped.
I will be at the store.
Inflated bloatware. Just guess what? We're just gonna cash in on your nostalgia. And whereas I still have my 64, which is the jungle green one, by the way.
Ooh, that's see-through, right?
Yeah. So I have that one, but I will absolutely get the 64 mini just solely because I can bring it with me to conventions, and then we can just do Drunk Mario Kart.
Ooh. Ah, help!
It'll be great.
Yeah, that's a day one for me too.
My mom, she's gonna be rooming with me for at least several of these, and she's gonna have to deal with a whole bunch of drunk nerds.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get her drunk too, and she'll play.
Ooh. Diablo 3 Eternal for Switch.
Yep, saw that.
You can play as Ganondorf. That's neat. There's like some Nintendo-esque things for the Diablo 3 port on Switch.
I mean, I like that whenever like third-party things that aren't Nintendo related come in, and they always get like some sort of skin for it. So like when they ported in Skyrim, you could dress up as Link.
Yeah, and you can get like the shield too.
Yeah, you can get the shield and the sword, and then the tunic for the Breath of the Wild tunic, and then you could actually style your character's hair like it as well.
That's awesome.
It was good suck.
Give me Nintendo. Yeah, they did stuff like that for Rocket League too.
That's right, they did, didn't they?
They're like Nintendo cars. Style cars.
That's so cute though.
Game Freak is working on an original RPG. The working title for this game is called Town.
You think this could be the Pokemon RPG that everyone's?
No. They actually showed it, and it's like it's like an actual like sort of fantasy.
I don't think I saw
JRPG.
This one.
It's just called Town. I can pull up an image if you like.
I'll find it.
Okay.
I have my phone right
here.
Yeah,
you can do that. The graphics kind of remind me of Dokapon. Have you ever played that game? It's like a weird sort of Mario Party-esque style game with like knights and wizards, but like chibi style graphics. It's definitely chibi style, I would say. That looks cool.
I'm not pulling that up. Okay.
But like Game Freak new RPG. That might.
I found an IGN article.
There you go. Yeah, it's called Town so far. No, the Pokemon thing is that's definitely happening. That's Gen 8 coming next year. Which I have a story about that in here as well.
It looks cute though.
Yeah.
It looks very cute.
It's interesting. It definitely looks like early game stuff. So we'll see.
Depending on how much I see of it will really depend if it's a day one for me. But it does look like something I will end up playing regardless.
It's neat. Next, Civilization 6, shown for the Switch, launching November 16th. Anything? Nah.
Nah, I mean, I
same.
like RTSs, but
Yeah, Civ's not my thing. I just know a lot of people like that game, so alright. Starlink gameplay was shown with Star Fox characters. Wolf was also shown as an antagonist. That looks cool. It looks like an actual better Star Fox game than the last Star Fox game, even though it's not a Star Fox game.
I was gonna say the last Star Fox game was
Not good. To be fair, I don't really think that Star Fox in general is that great. I know, like, that's hearsay.
Like, I remember playing it as a
64 was
kid,
cool, I
but
guess.
like it never stuck out to me as like a game that I would go back and play.
Yeah,
Games that stuck out to me were like Zelda and 007 and Perfect Dark.
I don't think.
What was that? Glover.
Nice.
I remember Glover, and for some reason, I just liked the whole idea of a little glove wandering around. So that stuck with me really hard.
Star Fox 64 does not hold up. I went back and played it not that long ago, and I was like, "Oh man, this is kind of dog shit." I was like, "Yeah, whatever." So, that's a thing. The World Ends With You is coming.
I know.
October 12th is the date.
Same
They
day
showed
as
that
Call
off.
of Duty.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh man, fuck a Call of Duty. No.
I'm not getting Call of Duty, so
I
it
mean,
doesn't really matter.
I am because I've been having fun with it, the Blackout beta at least. So I'll probably pick up both of those. Maybe?
Depending on how my finances look, I'll probably pick it up.
It is the same day. That's weird.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, why would they do that?
I love Tweeby though. It's like a completely different like audience though.
Mhm.
Like, it really, like, do you imagine like someone going like, "Oh man, do I want The World Ends With You, this JRPG on Switch, or do I want Call of Duty?" Like,
I feel like there's probably some bleed over somewhere.
you're gonna have during that launch, it's gonna be like, there's gonna be the weirdest kind of crowd like there for one or the other, like Tweeby, and then like Call of Duty, bro, let's go.
Chances are, if you go to any sort of launch, it'll probably be an overwhelming majority of Call of Duty players. If you see anyone there for World Ends With You, I can guarantee it'll be less than 10.
I miss old school midnight launches.
I do too.
Like older ones, like they don't really work as much nowadays.
They don't, and a lot of that had to do with the rise of digital downloads.
Oh yeah. What I want to do is I want to have like my own sort of party one day, and just be like, we're bringing back midnight launches, but we're gonna like do it my way. We're gonna hang out and fucking party, and then we're gonna like just go and pick it up and then come back
Oh,
and
so
play.
like how I used to do.
Yeah, but
My old school ones.
but like less like store stuff. Like, yeah, we'll go to the store and hang out, but like a tradition I used to have is after we get our game, we all go to fucking IHOP and like hang out and eat food, and we're just like, we got our fucking game, son.
Well, see, I remember, particularly with Halo 3, because I wasn't yet working at GameStop.
Yeah, same.
I went to the Best Buy midnight release, and people were in there and buying their games, and I got my game, and me and my friends were just like, we gotta go home and play it right now. We gotta go home and play it right now. And of course, this is like right at the very rise of like, let's
Yeah.
just stay at our own homes and play. So we all went to our separate homes, and then we all linked up, and we're just like, all right, so let's go through the campaign real fast, and then we'll play each other on multiplayer.
You know where I went for mine? Game Crazy.
Oh my god.
I was a Game Crazy kid.
Oh my god.
When Game Crazy was around, I was like all about them before GameStop. I was like, yeah, it's my boy, because I had a friend, he worked there. They let you try out games, like type thing, before you could play them.
Yeah,
was,
they,
like,
they
connected
used
to
to let you do
Hollywood.
that.
Yeah, I remember actually.
And then because people were getting online and spoiling everything and
Yeah.
unlocking achievements, and people were like, how did you get your hands on this? It's not even out yet. They had to stop that practice.
But Game Crazy is no more. I have a Game Crazy shirt, believe it or not. Like
Holy shit,
like
really?
a t-shirt. I don't know if it's up here.
Oh my god.
It might be. Hold on, I'm gonna like.
Just gonna rifle through the closet real fast.
Yeah, give me like. I have pack shirts too. Holy shit. Doing it live. Might be in the watch. Fucking
Oh, someone has joined us. Hello.
there.
I don't know. It just says one viewer.
I have this dope Halo.
I still have my Master Chief and Arbiter shirt.
Oh, I found it.
You found it?
I did. This dope Game Crazy shirt.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You really have a game. Oh my god.
I'm not even joking, dog. I might pop that image up on the VOD. Let me see. 29 minutes. Game Crazy
Just
shirt.
Game Crazy shirt.
Yeah, boom. Right there. Boom, added that in. But yeah. I'm a dork. What were you saying while I was pulling it?
You were talking about your Halo 3 shirt, and I said I still have my Master Chief and Arbiter shirt.
Oh yeah,
from way back in the day.
Mine's
I still have my Halo 3 hoodie from before, like when it got announced, and they're like, "Here's the launch date," and I was like, "Yes!"
Yeah.
And I went to Hot Topic and I bought the hoodie, and I was so excited, and then it got delayed, and I was just like, "God damn it!"
Yeah, this is the one.
And then it got delayed another year, and I was like, "God damn it!" Oh, you got the legendary. That's nice.
I like fight. That's how old it is.
I still need to go get that tattooed on me.
That'd be dope.
Me and my brother are gonna go, like, because that's how we bonded.
Yeah.
Was over Halo, so
Yeah.
like we're gonna get the legendary symbol together.
Okay, next up, a whole bunch of Final Fantasy is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah,
it was a big lump
of games. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which we talked about before. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. World of Final Fantasy. Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD.
Did you see all the people who were butthurt?
Yeah. About
Over
8. Yeah.
And it's just
8
like
is not coming.
it's just got this picture of Squall, and he's like, whatever.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, all these games are coming, and Squall's like, whatever. Poor Final. That is kind of strange how it's just like, 8's not here.
I believe it or not, a majority of like my really, really like good friends and my best friends, they are a 7, 8, and 9 kind of generation.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are like 8 all the way, and I'm like, I don't know.
I think it could happen. I think
I started
like,
with 10, and 10 was like I had that corrupted disc. We talked about this. It was bad, and then I just
So that's cool. I'm definitely gonna probably pick up some of those. Like I think I'll get 10, 10 too, for sure. Maybe 12. Who knows? It's just cool to have all these options on the Switch.
I don't know, if someone like buys 7 and allows me to borrow it, I might try it.
Yeah.
But it's not anything that I would go out of my way to buy myself.
True. Okay. Next up, there's a Super Smash Switch bundle coming.
I saw that.
That's for November 2nd. The game doesn't come out till the 9th, I think. I don't know if it's just like you get it.
Yeah, the game's not coming out
code.
till December 7th.
Yeah, you get the code, I guess, and it won't be active until.
I've been noticing that they're doing that now, because they did the exact same thing with the Xbox One version with Fallout 76. You can buy it a month ahead.
Yeah. And
then the game just won't download until actual day.
It looks cool. Like the dock looks neat, but the controller is just like across the Smash cross going through it. And I'm just like, eh. The Pokemon bundle that we talked about last episode looked way fucking cooler.
Yeah.
Eevee and Pikachu. Let's go.
That's so cute.
They talked about that during the direct. I didn't put that down here because we've already talked about Pokemon. So, Isabelle is announced as a playable character for Smash Brothers on the Switch. So I saw that. Internet's been ablaze with that. Lots of cute fan art going around. Isabelle looks cool. I'm down for that. I'm down for any new characters. I don't care. So, I don't know if you have an opinion.
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, like, they can add all the characters they want.
Yeah.
As far as I know, they still haven't added in Waluigi.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're gonna save him because everyone's crying for him so badly right now.
He's totally out.
No,
He's totally out.
At least
he's a freaking assist trophy. Come on.
At least give me my trash king,
which is
Waluigi.
Okay.
Just wah!
Get out of here.
Wah!
And then the final thing that they talked about on the Direct, we're still talking about the Direct, believe it or not, was Animal Crossing for the Switch is officially announced for 2019. People rejoice. It finally happened. We knew it was going to happen. We just didn't know when. We didn't have the official, like, oh, it's here, Nintendo thing. Animal Crossing. Yay. You like Animal Crossing?
Never played it.
I've played New Leaf and the original GameCube briefly. I played that one.
I've heard good things about it. One of the games that I last picked up on my 3DS was Ever Oasis, and I heard that Ever Oasis was very reminiscent of Animal Crossing and like Rune Factory.
Yeah, I love Rune Factory.
Ever Oasis is really good. If you still have your 3DS, Ever Oasis is really good.
I do not.
I do not.
I got a Switch and I traded it in, which is fair. So yeah, that was a cool Direct. I think the next big Direct we'll get will be another Smash Direct.
Probably
sometime in October, because the game comes out.
Probably late October.
Yeah, that's what. Because the game comes out November 7th.
It comes out December 7th.
December 7th. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I was gonna be like
late October.
I was gonna be like, dude, don't.
Here's what's gonna happen. We'll probably get another direct late October, and then like a final sort of shebang right before the game comes out.
Probably.
Boom. Calling it.
Nintendo pretty consistent with that, though.
Put it in the bank. Yep.
And then we'll get our big one in January as well for the next year.
Okay. This is also the Game Awards.
I know.
Still having a party.
I was gonna be like, still party, right?
Yeah. Faux show. All right.
We'll live stream the whole party and just drunken shenanigans all over the place. We'll just have to label it 18+ since I swear so much.
Oh god.
You just randomly see me climbing on top of a couch. Like, I'm a mountain climber, bitch.
Playing fucking Mario Party. Number 4. The news. What the hell is going on with this Bowser and Princess Peach fan art stuff going on?
Okay, you know what? I don't even care.
It's called Bowsette.
I love Bowsette.
I love it too, actually. I was just saying.
Oh, it's doing quack.
Aren't you somewhere? Like,
he's in Vegas.
Yeah, you're in Vegas. What's up, dog? Hanging out. Give me some goose ducks.
I cry because tickets were expensive to go out there. It was like $200.
Dang.
And I couldn't afford that. I wanted to go.
But yeah, Bowsette.
Bowsette's so cute. I don't care.
Like it. Dude, my Twitter has been flooded with this, and I was like, "What is happening?" So apparently, like, there's a new item in New Super Mario Bros. U, which we were talking about from Switch, and it turns like Toadette into a Peach. So it's like, what would you happen if you? Yeah. What would happen if you put it on Bowser? So someone made like a fan comic of it, and it's like this very voluptuous looking like Bowser Peach, and people have been doing fan art. You see the one where she's got like red hair and darker skin, which I prefer. That's me.
I was gonna say it looks more in line with Bowser, although I do like the one where it's just Peach and she's got Bowser themed stuff on her.
There's definitely plenty of Rule 34.
Yeah. Someone already has like a little gif of it, and it's like, I've been waiting for you, Mario, and it's just like her like slapping her butt.
Oh,
I'm just like, oh, good lord.
I think Nintendo actually noticed.
It's a little dragon.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So I keep trying to wave, but I know that he can't see me because we don't have the video.
And he's waving. We'll do it next time.
I'll just take a picture and send it to him through.
You're getting some selfies. Don't do it. I'll move on to the
Dwayne
next
gets
thing.
lots of selfies. I've been slacking recently though.
Nice.
It's like, just pause. Selfie break.
That's my normal selfie face right there.
This just. I don't have Wi-Fi yet, so it's stuttering for me. But yes, I'm in basic. Why is Bowsette a thing?
It is, man. Like, I don't know, because
I think it's cute though.
I think it's cute.
Do you know Ruby?
RWB boy?
No. It's a girl named Ruby. She lives in North Carolina.
Oh.
Very tall. Very tall.
Okay.
She keeps talking about how much she loves Bowsette. She's like, I want her to choke me. I want her to step on me.
Oh my god.
She's like, I will do it. I will cosplay so many lewds. And I'm just like,
the internet was a mistake, people. No, I'm just... I love it.
Anime was a mistake.
So yeah, that's cool. That'll be a topic of discussion probably for a while.
I think it's super cute, and if I had
like literally,
I would try to make that.
Literally, watch. Here's my Twitter. Well, let's do first thing. Boom. What is this?
It's like, enough. And then there's Bowser, and he's angry.
Oh, is it a fucking Sailor Moon princess transformation?
Oh my god, it is! Okay. He's got the hand up.
Okay. So this person's Twitter, if you want to look, KK Flipnote, KEKE Flipnote. They just posted a neat little. Oh my god!
And then like his little claws, hands with like little studded bracelets, legs with high heels.
Okay, that's enough. No, I'm joking. This is pretty good though. This definitely looked like a Flipnote animation too.
Oh my god, this is fantastic.
Okay.
Just a little smirk with a little fang. We don't need Peach.
This is so weird because it like shows like.
Oh my god.
It means like Mario is like. Scroll more. Boom. More fan art. Boom. More fan art. It's insane. Anyway, moving on. Number 5, there is an awesome new Death Stranding trailer out, and it has Troy Baker in it. Yeah.
Really?
Troy Baker is in Death Stranding. He's this cool character. I'm going to show it to you after the show because it's pretty sick.
I was going to say, because I didn't see this trailer, but it's Troy Baker in it. I'm getting a little bit
more. It's really short. Okay, so kind of like, I've been seeing people talk negatively about Death Stranding because they're saying that this game feels like it's like pretentious and like it's more worth than it actually is because fucking Kojima is weird. And it's like, what is the game? And I'm like, yeah, I get it, but like, I don't know. Every time I see new trailers, I'm like, oh man, I'm just so intrigued. I just want more. I understand, like, we don't really know exactly what we're getting ourselves into, but like, that's what I like about it.
I mean, I guess I can see why a lot of people think Kojima is pretentious. I guess I can kind of see that.
There was a new Pokemon teased in Pokemon Go recently. It was originally thought to be a leak, but I guess it wasn't, but I think it kind of was. I don't know. Like, Nintendo, Pokemon, Niantic, they were really weird about it. So it's this a supposed Generation 8 Pokemon. It's got like a bolt or like a nut for a head with an eye in the middle of it and like a Ditto-esque body with like a cord for a tail.
What is it even called?
We don't know. It doesn't have a name yet. It's just like a tease for a Generation 8 Pokemon.
I was going to say,
you can catch them right now, but they just turn into Ditto.
I was going to say, I thought Dwayne caught one recently because I think I saw him posting about it on Facebook.
You can catch them, but they're Dittos. They just turn into Ditto. I have a picture of one right here.
That's so weird, though.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, we've seen weirder things come out of Pokemon as far as, you know, what's actually there. I don't know how I feel about that.
I like it. At first, I was just kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this design, but then, like, for some reason,
it's like Klefki. I don't know how I feel about it.
I like Klefki.
I don't like Klefki.
No, you don't like. So you don't like object Pokemon?
Not really.
I do. I think they're fine.
I memean, there's very few that I like Chandelore's one. I like Chandelure.
Chandelure's cool.
And
you would.
Just my spoopy gothicness, just like I'll just like pop out with fangs and be like, "I want to suck your blood." So that's what goths do.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm down. Number 7, PlayStation Classic was announced. Sony is following the Nintendo nostalgia train by releasing their own mini version of the PlayStation 1. It will come with 2 controllers, the ones without analog sticks, as well as 20 of the supposed best PlayStation 1 games. The games announced so far are Tekken 3, Final Fantasy VII, Wild Arms, Jumping Flash, and Ridge Racer Type 4. The console will retail for $100.
I think that's a little insane, though. Nintendo's been marketing their stuff.
NES was $60, SNES was $80.
Yeah, It's all been underneath the $100 mark. So It's just very strange that Sony comes out and they're like, it's $100.
You know what? When N64 Classic gets announced, I bet it'll be $100.
And the worst part is I'll buy it.
I'll buy it too. That's what I'm saying. So I don't. So people have been like kind of saying like, who would get the PS1 Classic? That's dumb. And to me, it's like literally the same thing as what like Nintendo's been doing.
Exactly.
It's just a little more expensive.
And the thing is that the same people who were riding that hype train for NES and SNES are going to be riding this one as well. If nothing else, for the fact that they're going to scoop in and they're going to go through every single store in the area to buy at least one, because GameStops around here limit you to just one per person.
Yep.
Because people scalp them all the time. And I actually had people coming into my store who I knew were scalping them because I saw it on Facebook.
I think it's like more. It's less of like, oh man, I can play these games again. It's more of like, this is a collector's item to me more than so like an actual practical way to play older games.
Yeah.
To me, it's like an official collector's item. Has all these cool games on it, and it would sit on your shelf. It looked really cool, also with Nintendo's other
I was gonna
stuff.
say that's actually a really good way of looking at it.
That's how I look at it, and that's why, as a collector, because I like to collect shit like figures and pops, and I have like all the Smash Amiibos. I'm like, this is a great item for someone like that.
Are you getting all the new Smash Amiibos that are getting released?
Yeah, I need to, because I want. I told myself when I started collecting Amiibos that I was only going to collect all the Smash Amiibos. I have some other non-Smash Amiibos, but I wasn't going to try and get every single Amiibo in existence because that's just insane.
Yeah.
There's a lot, and they're still making more.
Was that I made it a point to try and collect as many of the Zelda ones as I could.
I mean, I already have. When you think about the Wii U roster for Smash, that's like 50-something characters. I have all those, so it's like
oh my god,
those are like $12.99 per. Yeah, so
you could sell your Link Smash amiibo for like $120.
I bought them retail too. I got them all retail. I traded maybe for 2 of them, but they were still retail price. I didn't pay online for any of them.
It's fantastic.
I stood in line for some. Jigglypuff Target was exclusive. Oh my god, I remember that. That was nuts.
People were absolutely going mad over that.
Dude, lining up in the morning. I did that shit. It was fun though. It was kind of neat.
I had people lining up outside my door for whatever the GameStop exclusive one was.
There was Shulk. Shulk was a GameStop exclusive.
I remember that. People were like freaking out.
I got the hookup from the GameStop over here. He told me when Paul was working.
Paul was great.
Yeah, Paul. Shout out to Paul, man. He's fucking awesome. He hooked me up with a Shulk amiibo when they came in. He called me.
Who's the store manager? Ryan Jackson is the store manager over at your home store right now?
I thought it was Richard.
Richard's the assistant.
That's right. Yeah.
Richard's the assistant.
Yeah, Ryan.
It's Ryan Jackson who's the.
Yep.
And it's funny because like I was walking out of Bella the other day, and it was like a week ago. Shit, it was like a week ago. So, since I left, and for anyone who doesn't know, I left GameStop, by the way. I put in my 2 weeks and I'm gone. Yep. Because I want to focus on my writing.
Now she can talk all the shit about GameStop she wants now.
Believe it or not, I'm not going to. For as many problems that I had with what the company did, I understood where they were coming from, and where it wasn't necessarily the most best thing.
Yeah.
It was still within reason when I could understand it.
Yeah.
That being said, I was leaving work and Ryan Jackson was like trying to get into my old store. And I was just like, dude, what are you doing? And he just like looked at me, but he didn't say anything. So I'm really tempted to go over to the Hilltop store as soon as we get done and be like, what the hell, man? You just gonna ignore me now that I'm not an employee?
Yeah.
You jerk. I hate your face. No, Ryan Jackson's a cool dude though.
Yeah, he's cool. I've seen him a couple times. I see Richard and the Game Advisors all the time over there.
I love Richard. And Richard's
Mary,
fantastic.
Yeah, my friend Mary, she's one of the key holders. Number 8. PlayStation Now is making its games downloadable. Woo!
Oh yeah, you can play them offline now.
Yep. So yeah, not every game, but majority of games now you can.
And then PlayStation 2 games got added to it too as well.
I think PS2 games were already there, but not a large library of them. It's cool.
I thought they weren't there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. But I don't actually have PlayStation Now. It's an additional subscription, and I don't want to pay another $60.
Yeah, so it's cool. It's still not going to ever be as good as what Xbox has. Xbox's Game Pass is fucking phenomenal, and their backwards compatibility is fucking phenomenal. You can put in a copy of Halo 3 on your Xbox One and play it. It's great.
It's great because it'll download the full game for you. Then it acts as a key. Yeah. Because it's like a proof of purchase.
There's like 30 titles of the original Xbox that are also backwards compatible that you can play on there.
Mm-hmm. So Halo 1 and Halo 2 are part of that.
I don't think Halo 2 is now. I don't think the first Halo is either.
It should be.
I think it's just Halo 3 on the 360 that's compatible.
I could have sworn Halo 1 and Halo 2 got announced recently.
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
It might have gotten announced, but it's not available yet.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
But I think the... I don't know.
Oh, yay! Jake just retweeted.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay, thank you, Jake.
So yeah, PlayStation Now. Making steps. More and more, I kind of want an Xbox One, but again, like I keep saying, I don't know if it's worth to get one. Because I'd get like Halo
I'd say hold off just for a little while longer.
That's what I think.
Because I mean, honestly, you're if you're going to invest in an Xbox if you're like wait for like Crackdown 3, or at the very least wait a little bit longer for Halo Infinite, which is I found out Halo 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they just titled it weird. Yep. I was about
Halo.
To be angry.
It's the next
I was
Halo.
About to be angry, and I was like, "Where's 6?
And that's
where's my conclusion?" And then they were like, "Oh, it's actually 6. We just titled it something different." I'm like, "Okay."
And even then, I don't need an Xbox for that because it's also on PC.
This is true. It is on PC.
Windows 10.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
I mean, I would still recommend getting it though, because I mean, we have Fallout 76 coming up, and honestly, any Bethesda game is best served on an Xbox. Like,
I don't know if it matters.
If it's like me going from Okami on PlayStation 4 to Okami on Xbox One. It's a very big difference in how you work the sticks.
Okay.
So for Okami on PlayStation 4, it's very fluid, and then on Xbox, it's a little more clunky, and I'm just like...
Is it more so like the placement of the sticks?
Has nothing to do with the placement of the sticks. It has everything to do with how it was designed around the DualShock controller. So when you transport that into the Xbox One, it's just... So every time I try to do a fluid circle, it turns into a square.
So are you getting Fallout 76 on Xbox?
Yes, I am. So I bought Prey for my PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Because Xbox was a little bit in limbo at that point. It was kind of dead, and I was waiting on it. And so I got it for my PlayStation 4. And honestly, I like how Bethesda games feel much better on an Xbox than I do on a PlayStation. It's just something about it. And maybe it's because I started that way. And it's just a little bit of bias on my end. I don't know. But 76 is going to be worth it. Obviously getting Fallout 4 and Skyrim remastered and ESO, because Xbox always has the better stability when it comes to online gaming.
I agree.
And then Metro Exodus.
Ooh, that looks cool. That looks fun. So
the first two Metros were Xbox 360, and then they ported them up for both Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And Exodus is going to be on both platforms, but again, it's going to be better served on an Xbox One. Just because I started that way, therefore I'm going to finish that way. Kind of like how I started Kingdom Hearts on PlayStation, so I'm finishing it on a PlayStation. It's coming out for Xbox, but am I going to get it for Xbox? No.
I mean, yeah, me neither. Okay.
So there's that, and then Crackdown 3, obviously. Crackdown is like one of their like hardcore staple titles. I mean, yeah, there's Gears of War, but I don't care about Gears of War. Gears of War can stay over there in its corner.
I like Gears more than Crackdown.
No! Gears has way better gameplay. I'm sorry, Crackdown has way better gameplay.
I agree with you on that first one now.
Yeah. No, Gears was like press X to run, press X to hide, press X to duck behind cover, press X to jump over the cover, press X to throw your grenade, press X to go down this path. And it's just like, it was too linear for it to be centered around X. If it had been open world like Dead Island, I would have forgiven it more, but I think we've already had this conversation in a previous one, so I'm just going to stop harping. I have a lot of very strong opinions.
Nah, that's cool.
But yes,
I only played the first Crackdown, and I only played
I love Crackdown 1.
I only played.
But you should get Crackdown 3 because Terry Crews is voicing the main actor.
So I only played the first Crackdown though because I wanted that Halo beta. I was like, Halo 3 beta included. Hell yeah!
But I loved Crackdown because I would literally just ignore the storyline and go across the city orb hunting. Yeah. And then when I was finally overpowered, I would just be like, I am your god now. And then, like, go to the first area and just like power kick people across the map. It was fantastic.
Alrighty.
Leaping over 20-story buildings.
That is it for the news. So if there wasn't anything that I covered, then I apologize. You know, we had like I said, we had a week break. So stuff might have gone missed, but I feel like those were like the biggest things. Let's go over the games that are coming out this week or recently came out. We have Valkyria Chronicles 4 out on September 25th, which is tomorrow. Yep. For the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. We have FIFA 19, which is also the 25th for PS4, Xbox One. Transference.
Isn't it on Switch as well?
FIFA 19, it might be on Switch as well.
It might be just at a later date.
Yeah, I think it's a later date.
That's what I thought.
I don't think it's coming out the same day. Transference, September 18th, which is already out on Xbox One and PC. The Walking Dead Final Season Episode 2, Suffer the Children, is out, and it's basically on everything. So, get that while it's hot. Sorry if I didn't mention any smaller titles in that. Transference was one of those smaller titles, but it looked kind of cool. And that is it for the show. Unless there's anything else you wanted to mention, bring up. Cool. Okay.
Oh, wait, there is one.
What's up?
And I don't know if we'll be getting it here through like Google Play and iTunes. But did you see what got announced in Japan? And of course this is heavily pertaining to my own interests. All Stars. Love Live All Stars.
Oh, okay.
So they had the new trailer that showed up, and it was all the girls, all 27 of them, because each unit is 9 girls. So they had Muse and they had Aquas and they had the new one. They had all the PDP girls, which were if if you play School Idol Festival, they were normal cards. They weren't any of the girls. They were just like normal cards. And they started voting on who they wanted to have, like who was their favorite normal cards. So they started picking all these girls. And then they were like, okay, we're going to make a unit around these people. And that's literally what they did.
Yeah.
So they announced it, and it shows like all the girls interacting with each other and having like little conversations. So
Nice.
like Rin and Ruby and Shizuka, they were standing there and they're like Gambarubi, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best. And Nozomi and Daya are interacting with each other, and it's fantastic. I'm so excited for this. And then of course they debuted the new song Tokimeki Runners. It's just,
So when's that coming out?
the single's coming out on the 28th of October. All Stars, I think, is getting a little bit of a later release, and I know that it's going to end up being a mobile game. I just don't know if we'll have to emulate it.
Okay. Oh, because you don't know if there's going to be like an American release.
So I had to emulate Utama Cross Smartphone to Culture, which is super cute, by the way. It's a rhythm game, so like that's like anything that I'm getting over from Japan is probably going to be a rhythm game. Nice. To be completely fair.
True.
So like Bang Dream, that was a rhythm game that got over here, and then School Idol Festival was here. So I'm hoping All Stars eventually gets ported over here, so I don't have to struggle to read all the kanji.
Yeah, maybe there'll be like English patches that people will make.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
But I'm really just excited for it, especially with the announcement of the new single, and it showed all the girls, and they're just so precious.
Nice.
I love them.
Cool.
So if you're a huge rhythm game nerd, or just love idols, or are fans of anything cute in general, start looking into All Stars, because it is amazing.
Hell yeah.
I'll probably show you the trailer because it's fantastic.
We'll look at it. I'm going to show you that Death Stranding trailer after this too. So that is the end of this week's episode. Thank you for listening. You can find us at the normal places. This Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Subasa HD. Twitter is at Subasa4K. And Emmy?
I was going to say, I actually have a Twitter now.
Yep.
And it's still under my usual handle, that nerd Emmy. So you can find me there. You can find me on Instagram. You still can find me on my WordPress, which is my blog, which I have a new series, which is all about idols. So have fun with that.
Yep.
I've got 2 installments, and I have a 3rd getting ready to come out within the next week.
So all of those are that nerd Emmy, exactly as you think it would be.
Yep.
Doesn't change. I have an Instagram also at Subasa4K. I don't use it, but it's there. So if I ever need to use it, I will use it.
It's okay because I tag you in all the pictures anyway.
Yeah, I get tagged in all that stuff. And yeah, you can check out my reaction video to that Kingdom Hearts trailer, also on the YouTube channel that this is uploaded to, which is the YouTube is Subasa HD. So check that out where this video will be, and we will see you hopefully next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye.
Bye. What? Just